So I think the secret to perfect tortillas is the press and a really good rolling pin. Okay, so that's kind of our little secret. Have any of you used, I'm gonna just hold this up really quick, a tortilla press before? Used these? So these, we have these here. You can roll it back. You put basically the ball kind of in the back of the tortilla press, if you can kind of see that. And then we put wax paper on both, and then you simply press it down. Now, we like to press it down. She's gonna do that right here. She's gonna press it down, and then she's gonna turn it and press it down again, okay? And for most intensive purposes, these are fine, right? This one will be a little bit thicker, and then I'll just kind of put it on a plate and hand it around, okay? So you guys can just try one warm. So you then, I just put them like directly onto, so this one I'm gonna leave thick, okay? And we'll do a thin one. So I just put them directly on. You don't have to oil it, you don't have to do anything. Now here's what I love about these tortillas. First of all, they only have 4 carbs per tortilla, okay? It's one of the lowest you're gonna find. The other one that I showed you, I think has 33 in it. A lot different, right? And to me, it just didn't have a lot of texture in it. This one is made from a whole blend of bean flours, potato starch, tapioca, fava bean, garbanzo bean, soy protein. So it's like a whole blend of a bunch to give you like the best taste, flavor, texture. We worked on this one for quite a while. Now this also makes 40 different tortillas, okay? It makes a lot. In fact, it made that whole pan. We have some in the fridge and we still have dough to show you guys how to do it, right? So it's a lot. What I do when I make these is I make all 40 at once, okay? I will do some and fry them and we'll have them for dinner. I'll put some in the freezer and we'll use them for breakfast burritos, and I'll use some for a chicken enchilada dish. So then I just kind of have them all, right? They freeze great. So did you see what she did? She pressed and rolled that one. Did you see that? So you can go thinner. It is all about preference, okay? I like them a little thicker on purpose because I like to have some, what do you call it? We've got one plate and we're gonna just like pass this around. See how it just kind of gets, it's kind of like a pancake in my opinion at this point. So it's kind of a little bit darker around the edge and it's barely, you can see that, barely getting light. Does that make sense? It's just, to me, it's just like grilling a pancake. And it took us what? We did 30 the other day and probably less than an hour. But we just made and all we did is follow the instructions. This is the easiest mix to make, right? All you're gonna add is about 3/4 to a cup of hot water, and then 1 to 2 tablespoons oil. You can use coconut oil, you can use shortening, you can use butter. We used butter Crisco, because I like it the best. If you do butter in them, another thick one's great. If you, so this one, if I cook it too long, it won't, it'll get crunchier versus soft, right? I like them pliable, which is why I like them still a little bit bigger. So sometimes after I make them, then I'll just take them. Let's see if this one's close to done. We're all friends here, so you guys will pass around, let everybody try it. Okay, so this one is mostly done. I'm just gonna cut it up and we're gonna pass it around and let everybody kind of try a one, okay? You can dip it in your sauce, you can dip it in whatever, and then I'll do the same with this other one. And again, you could go as thick or as thin as you'd like, okay? So see how Noelle's just rolling and going, okay? So we're gonna hand it there. I probably could have cooked it a little bit longer so it was more done in the middle, but again, and here's the key to all of this. What I would say is have fun with it, right? Like I've had people come in and say, well, it didn't look like that one. It doesn't matter how it tastes, right? It was great. Okay, then that's all that matters, right? Did it taste good? Did you enjoy it? Did your family enjoy it? Did you feel like you were getting something maybe you haven't ever had in a long, long time? So it just totally tastes like a tortilla, right? Is that fair?
That means do all.
Yeah, let's just do all and we'll show them how we like to fold them and stuff. Okay, so this one, you can see how it's kind of bubbling up in the middle a little bit. See how it got a little bit of a bubble? And again, you can make the dough and leave it in your fridge and cook another couple the next day. You don't need any grease, you don't need anything like that. So all you add is water and a little bit of salt. Very easy, right? So this one's kind of bubbling up here in the middle. Can you see that? Grab one more plate. Yeah. So that's kind of it for tortilla.